Everybody ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Well, I see Marcus is in his row your boat position. And I see some friends are showing me books. Ariel, what do you have? You have a very big book. And Arav, do you have a book to show? Sophie has one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Oh, that's an I Spy book. So much to see in an I Spy book. I have one too. Okay, this book is called Row. And it's a nice solid board book. What we can see is we have friends that are holding hands and they're going to go back and forth. First, what do? We put on our life jacket. Zip, zip, zip. Watch your chin. Row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. A little faster. Row that boat merrily down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Let's find the crocodile. Are you ready? Row your boat gently down the stream. But if you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Now we can do row the boat up the stream and back. But if you see a baby duck, don't forget to row your boat up the stream and back. If you see a baby duck, don't forget to quack, 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 quack. All right. So today I'm going to read some Pete the Cat books. I thought I would start with Sleepy Bears. And this is a book by Mem Fox. And grown-ups, I really recommend Mem Fox. She has a book that she wrote called Reading Magic that reminds us why reading to children from birth is so useful to their development. And we can see the kids here today are very proud of their books. I see little forest friends in Arab's hand, and Sophie has one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. So Mem Fox is a great storyteller. She uses different illustrators, so the books don't always look the same, but she's very good at rhyme. And this book, do you see the toy elephant? Once upon a time, there were sleepy bears and a mama bear. The days were growing darker and shorter. Come on, my beautiful bears. Winter is here and it's time to sleep, said Mama Bear. How many baby bears can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 baby bears. Bedtime already, cried the bears as they tumbled inside. Oh, yes, said Mama Bear, but there's plenty of time for your own special rhyme. If you climb into bed and snuggle in tight without any fuss, without any fight. So the little bears jumped in the soft feather bed and they pulled up the covers as far as they could. Mama Bear's gonna tell some rhymes. You see, Baxter Bear was the sleepiest. He made a big yawn. Ooh, said Baxter Bear. Mama Bear could see this. First rhyme was for Baxter Bear. He kissed his sleepy head and said, sleep, my darling pirate. Let your dreams come true. You'll battle other pirate ships with your fearsome crew. Raise that skull and crossbones. Breathe the salty air. Find treasure. count your gold, and sleep without a care. And you know, Baxter Bear fell fast asleep. Then Mother Bear said, "Now who's the sleepiest?" Baxter Bear is sleeping. Do you see him? With a pirate hat. But there were still 1, 2, 3, 4 wakeful bears. But then Bella Bear made a big yawn. Ooh! She tried to hide it, but Mama Bear could see. She said to Baxter Bear while she kissed his sleepy head and said, "Close your eyes tightly. The circus is here. You swing up and down, and you swing like a clown. For you are the star of the flying trapeze. You glide through the air with incredible ease." And she kissed the bear good night. Another sleeping bear. Then Mother Bear said, "Now who is the sleepiest?" And Winifred Bear made a big yawn. Which one is Winifred? There's sleeping Baxter, and there's Winifred. Mother Bear kissed her sleepy head and said, "Dare, dare, double dare. Where is the tiger?" Through the jungle, chatter and roar from the tops of trees. A tiger, you're on his trail. A tiger, grab his tail. Dream of adventure, dream without care, and sleep very soundly, my darling bear. Then Mother Bear said, "Now who is the sleepiest?" She has 1, 2 sleeping bears. 3 sleeping bears. Tosca Bear yawned a big yawn. Mother Bear kissed her sleepy head and said, sleepy head, eyes so green, travel through kingdoms where you are the queen. A crown of diamonds for your head, gorgeous gowns of silk and thread, a splendid throne and castles grand. You're adored throughout the land." And Tosca Bear fell fast asleep. Snoring, snoring. Now there was only 1 bear left that was still awake. Can you see? 1 bear asleep, 2 bears asleep, 3 bears asleep. There's Mama Bear. 1 bear still awake. Mother Bear kissed his sleepy head and said, Ollie Bear, your tummy's all tight. You're dreaming of scrumptiousness all through the night. Chocolates and candy, sugar and spice, ice cream and syrup, everything nice. And Ollie Bear fell fast asleep. Oh, there was 1 more bear. There was Baby Bear. Baby Bear made a big yawn. Mama Bear smiled and said, I know who's next. I think Baby Bear is the sleepiest. He kissed his sleepy head and said, Baby Bear, twinkle little star. You are so sleepy, I know you are. Let's sing that song together. Are you ready, everybody? Let's all sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Mama Bear and Baby Bear fell fast asleep. The bears all slept without a peep, and all of them slept till spring. You remember their stuffy? They had a stuffed elephant. So this would be a lovely bedtime story. One by one, Mama shows love to all her babies. The pictures are by Carrie Argent. They're beautiful. Mem Fox has probably 20 fantastic picture books, and she focuses on preschool children and their thoughts and needs. Let's do a favorite song. Are you ready, folks? We'll do this one. What do you think it's going to be? Did you guess Roly Poly or did you guess Wheels on the Bus? Which one? Roly Poly? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Roly Poly, Roly Poly. Let's go up, 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 up. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly. Down, 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 way down, 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 down. Now, roly poly, roly poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly, poly. In, 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 and roly poly, roly poly. Push, 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 push. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly. Pull, 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 pull. Now, do you remember if we say roly poly slowly, we're making a really cool rhyme. Will you say that with me, friends? Roly poly slowly. Let's say it together. Roly poly slowly. Let's see how slow you can go. Will you show your friends how slow you can go? And then we'll go fast. Roly poly, roly poly, slow, 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 slow. Here we go. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. We'll go right into watermelon, watermelon, papaya, papaya, banana, 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 a fruit salad, a fruit salad. Where's the spoon? Shh. Let's eat it up. Jump it up. Yum, 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 yum. Friends, shall we do a Pete the Cat story? You want to do Pete the Cat and the white shoes or Pete the Cat and the groovy buttons? Which one? If you like groovy buttons, then bang your head like this. Arnie likes the groovy buttons and Arav likes groovy buttons. Now, if you want the white shoes, how about you honk your nose like this? Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. Well, I think Pauline, hi Pauline. I think did she honk her nose? I think we have more people for groovy buttons. First, Marnie's going to make some announcements. Is that right, Marnie? Are you ready for that, or do you want me to read the book first?
I can certainly make the announcements, Dave.
Right on. Good morning, Marnie.
Good morning. I'm going to share the calendar. Let's just hope it works. This is my first time sharing my screen. Can you see it?
There it is.
Yeah. So that's our weekly schedule. And you can see we've got circle time every morning from 10:30 to 11. We have virtual learning with nature every Monday at 9:30 a.m. And Melanie will lead you through some activities that use natural materials. After circle every day, we have building connections from 11 to 11:30. So that's where you can stay on and talk to us and connect with each other. And so you just stay on after circle, except for Tuesdays when we have Family Corner. And tomorrow it'll be with me. And the topic for Family Corner tomorrow will be supporting your kids' learning at home. So we will talk together about how you can help support your children learning while they're at home. All right. Every Wednesday, actually, I don't think it's every Wednesday. The schedule is a little bit different for Ages and Stages questionnaire. So you make an appointment, you register for that, and you can track your child's development with our resource consultant. Okay, so in order to register for that, you have to go to cmcp.ca. You can email Daria, dcombati@cmcp.ca, but all that information is online on our website at cmcp.ca. All right. Every Thursday, we release a video, Danya and Jude cooking together, making healthy snacks. That's great, and that's on our Facebook page. And Ashley hosts Nurturing Development on Saturdays from 11:30 till 12. So that's for families who are in need of some extra support. So as you can see, we got lots of stuff going on all the time. And for more information, email info@cmcp.ca or call Karina 416-845-7223. All right. And that's our announcements for the week. I don't know how to stop screen sharing, but I'm going to try. Stop share. All right. That should do it. There.
Excellent. And now Adelaide is here. Good morning, Adelaide. Arav, are you ready for the story? Pauline, Marcus, Aria, and Layla. It's a Pete the Cat story. So I love Pete the Cat. They're created by James Dean. And the pictures are by Eric Letwin. Oh no, the story is by Eric Litwin. And Pete the Cat, there's lots of learning going on. Now, this one's called Pete the Cat and His Groovy Buttons. And do you have a shirt, friends, with buttons? You see, Pete's are different colors, red and blue and green, and some are big and some are small. He had a shirt with all the different colors. Do you see? Light blue, dark blue, green, and red. And this is the story, and this is what he said. Now, he had a little friend that you might see on all the different pages if you look carefully. It's a little yellow bird with 4 colorful buttons. Well, well, well. And there's Pete with his colorful buttons. Once upon a time, Pete put on his favorite shirt. It had 4 colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, I got 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, I got 4 groovy buttons. But then something happened. Are you ready? Oh my, there was a big pop. That's what that word says. P-O-P, pop. Oh no, a button popped off and it rolled away. How many buttons were left on his shirt? Did you count 3? There were 3 buttons left. Did Pete cry? Well, goodness, no. You see, buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, I got 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, I got 3 groovy buttons. Now, do you remember that word? It comes up again. P-O-P says, pop. Oh no, another button popped off while Pete was skateboarding. Oh no, another button popped off and it rolled away. How many buttons are left? Did you say 2? If you said 2, you are right. There was just 2. Did Pete cry? Oh, goodness, no. You see, buttons come and buttons will go. He kept on singing that song. My buttons, I got 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, 2 groovy buttons. Now you can guess what happens next. There was a truck, a special truck. It was an ice cream truck. And Pete ate a big ice cream cone, strawberry and chocolate. And then pop, oh no, a button popped off and it rolled away. How many buttons were left on his shirt? 1. Did you say 1? That is right. He had 1 button. Now, did Pete cry? Goodness, no. You see, buttons come and buttons will go, he kept on singing his song. Do you remember? Will you sing with Pete? My buttons, my buttons, I got one groovy button. My button, I got one groovy button. But then, pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and it rolled away. How many buttons were left? There were 0. Oh my, did Pete cry? Almost. And it's okay to cry. But goodness no, you see, buttons come and buttons go. And then Pete looked down his buttonless shirt and he saw he had a belly button. And he said this song. Well, my buttons, I still have my belly button, my button. I still have my belly button. And so it simply goes to show that things will come and things will go. And do we cry? Goodness no. We can keep on singing our song. My buttons, I've got 4 groovy buttons. So this is a lovely book. Pete the Cat books are done very well. The pictures are creative. There's math in there. We talk about resilience. Although I like to tell children it's okay to cry. If you cry, that's a natural thing to do. And we've got colors, different sizes. There's even some subtraction happening in there. So hooray for Pete the Cat. All right, what time do we have? Let's do some favorites. Folks, if you use the chat, you can ask for some favorites from us. And today I put some information in the chat about reading readiness, especially around print awareness. So you noticed in this book, we focused on that one word, pop, because pop is right in the text, or the numerals. We had the pop and we had the numerals. And as children get older, they start to see big, bold numbers and letters and signs. You can point those out when your children are over 2 and especially entering into 3. Now, Arav has circles on his pillow. So pointing out shapes is awesome too, because interest in shapes leads to interest in letters. Okay, we've got the ladybug game. Who's ready for the ladybug game? Ladybug loves ABCs. See if she will remember these. Can you help her? A, B, C, D, and E. Wait, there's one more. I wonder what it is. It's letter F. Now, Ladybug knows that behind these letters are yummy green leaves. And oh, just like caterpillars, ladybugs like to eat yummy green leaves. She's going to hide in the ABCs. She's flying by. There she comes. Where's she going to hide? Do you want to guess where Ladybug is hiding today? Is she behind the A? No, just a green leaf. Is she behind the B? No, just a green leaf. Is she behind the C? No, just a green leaf. Is she behind the D? No, just a green leaf. Is she behind the letter E? Yes, you guessed correctly. There is Ladybug. Ladybug, Ladybug, fly away home. Your children are there and they don't like to roam. Here we go. Let's do our ABCs one more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We have an A. Who has an A to start their name? Let's see who has an A that starts their name. Adelaide, Adelaide, Adelaide starts with A. A is for Adelaide, A is for Adelaide. Good morning, Adelaide. Your name starts with A. And Ariana, Ariana. A. A is for Ariana. Good morning, Ariana. Your name starts with A. A is for Ariana. And A is for Aria. A is for Aria. A is for Aria. Good morning, Aria. Your name starts with A. Let's do Leah. Leah. Leah, Leah. Good morning, Leah. Leah, Leah. Your name starts with L. La, 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 L. And Layla. Layla, 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 good morning, Layla, 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 your name starts with L. Arav, your name starts with A too, doesn't it, Arav? Arav, Arav, good morning, Arav, good morning, Arav, your name starts with A. A, one big A, no, two A's. You have two A's, Arav. Wait, I'm seeing your name has three A's. How about Marcus? Marcus, Marcus. You see on Marcus's shirt, it says roots? Yes, it does. Can you read that? Marcus, Marcus. M is for Marcus. M, M, M. Good morning, my friend. And here comes Sophie. Sophie has an S. Good morning, Sophie. Good morning, Sophie. Sophie, Sophie starts with S. S looks like a singing snake. Good morning, Sophie. There's Pauline. Pauline has a beautiful P. Hi, Pauline. Good morning, Pauline. Good morning, Pauline. P, P. Your name starts with letter P. Good morning, Pauline. So I'm going to take a moment to look at the chat to see if anyone has been using that to ask for a song or ask for a rhyme. Sophie's asking for Wheels on the Bus. Do we have time? We do, we do. I want to find my book. Here it is. It's a Pete the Cat book. So let's be the bus driver today, okay, folks? Just like Pete the Cat, we're going to drive the school bus because it's time to go to school. This sign says, school bus. Sophie's ready. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. They do round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. All through the town, make them go round. Shall we go a little faster, 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 faster? The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep. Let's beep it, beep, beep, beep. Come on, beep, beep, beep. That horn on the bus goes and beepity, beepity, beep. All through the town. Beep, 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 beep. What's next? What's next? The lights on the bus go blinkety blink, blinkety blink, blinkety blink. The lights on the bus go blinkety blink all through the town. Then there's the doors. What do the doors do? The doors on the bus go open and shut. Good job, open and shut. That's right, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all through the town. Now, babies. What about the babies? What do they do? What do babies do? I think looking at our baby in the picture, our friend Marcus, we go hip hooray. We're just so happy. The babies on the bus say hip hooray, hip hooray, yeah, hip hooray. The babies on the bus say hip hooray all through the town. And what can the mummies say? Mummies say, I love you. Yeah. The mummies on the bus say, I love you. I love you. I love you. The mummies on the bus say, I love you. All through the town. And you know what the daddies say? They get their turn. The daddies on the bus say, I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. The daddies on the bus say, I love you too. All through the town. So folks, I try to pick books that you can find very easily at children's bookstores. Mapes Fables on Mount Pleasant, Alameno on Queensway and Victoria Park. Indigo chapters have wonderful selections of children's books. And of course, the Toronto libraries are back open. You can take home 50 books at a time. See which ones your kids like. And when they're 2 or 3, they may want that same book over and over again. I actually picked Sleepy Bears because that was a bedtime story that I told maybe 100 times to one of my children at our house. So folks, we're not going to go, but that ends the formal part of our program. And now you can turn on your microphones and we can hear the children sing. And that would be really nice to hear your voices sing. So the first song we're going to do is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Who would like to sing that one? Here's our friend Pete the Cat, and he's got a star. Will you turn on your microphone and we can hear you sing?